Acting Managing Director of the Interim Management Committee of the NDDC, Professor Daniel Keme Ponde, fainted during a public hearing by the House of Representatives Committee probing allegations of financial recklessness in NDDC Monday. Ponde collapsed while he was being asked by lawmakers to explain why the commission under his leadership made huge payments to companies without appropriation. Officials of the commission present at the hearing made efforts to revive him and later moved him out of the venue of the public hearing. Earlier, the chairman of the House of Representatives Committee on NDDC, Honorable Olubomi Tunji-Ojo, had recused himself from the public hearing, stepping aside for the deputy chairman, Honorable Thomas Ereyi Tomi, to take over the ongoing probe. The public hearing has been adjourned for 30 minutes. What could have gone wrong? A simple question, why fainting? Or does it mean he has an underlying sickness that he never knew of? Or could it be tension? Could it be that he was afraid to answer the question or something just came up? Of course, they just excused for 30 minutes. Whether within that 30 minutes, he must have gotten himself back, because a lot of things are going on. Of course, we just learned that some people are protesting. Even Akpabio is there too to answer his own question. And it's a good thing that they are there too. But the reason why people are protesting, that is what we don't even understand. Now, this is happening again. Hey, the other day, it was on Thursday when the woman was supposed to, Joy Nune was supposed to go to Abuja to go and testify to a lot of dramas have been coming here and there. Before you know it, you know the usual way, unless maybe it's just happened, it just happened accidentally. But if not, we know all these people, all these protests that some people are putting up, we don't even understand. We know how all of those things play. And somebody was even asking, why would the people want to risk their lives in this COVID-19 era? Of course, the majority of them don't believe it, and they believe in those small things that they will be given. You go and protest. If the person is innocent, since you are trying to defend the person, let the person go there and defend himself. And at the end of the day, if genuine and thorough investigation will be carried out, they will know who is right and who is wrong at the end of the day, not putting all these protests here and there. The woman that the police people went to her house, they wanted to arrest her. Nobody protested. Nobody did anything. Well, that is Nigeria for us. I hope this whole thing will not be swept under the carpet. You can imagine this man also is speaking that, that is everything is going to be reinstated back. I mean, Magu, and the presidency has said that Nigerians will be surprised with the outcome of the panel they set up to investigate Magu. That if the report comes out, that Nigerians will be surprised. Surprised in what way? Because a lot of people have been saying that no, nothing is going to happen with all of these things. Nothing is going to happen. It's going to be swept under the carpet. So they need to prove all those people wrong. But now they have come out with a statement. Maybe that is the reason why the presidency came out with that statement, that by the time the report comes out, that Nigerians will be so surprised. We are waiting. Let us see. But on the side of Magu is very, very confident that it's clean and nothing incriminating will be found on him, and he believes that he never did anything. It's like the whole thing is now moving towards the Malami, because everybody's trying to accuse Malami. Professor Sage said the same thing, that Malami has not been helping us in the first place, that he's not even interested in this corruption fight. And the presidency has not even issued statements concerning that. Those who usually come and issue statements, we have not heard from them. But this man that has fainted, I don't know what will happen. I hope he recovers on time, because if he's not there, after 30 minutes, somebody that they have rushed to the hospital, so who is going to answer on his behalf? Because he's the one that's supposed to answer all of those questions. Okay, he won't die in Jesus' name, because he must face the full wrath of the law. My goodness. Okay, I think a prayer is what is needed now. Prayer is really needed now. Hope it is not a play acting. Of course, Nigerians know what they know. May God help him. No matter what he's accused of, the accused has to be proven guilty before condemned before condemning him. I wouldn't wish such a thing on my enemy. Where the shepherd is not in charge, the sheep scatter. Where is Buhari? Where is Nigeria heading to? Where is Nigeria heading to? Buhari has been speaking. Don't let the supporters, those who do not even want to, those who are economical with the truth, they will not want to hear that where is Buhari? They will say, are you not seeing Buhari? Okay, they say Buhari is there. Buhari has been speaking, and the same question people have been asking, and they will be surprised at why people are asking this kind of question. The president is in the country, and you are still asking where is he? Of course, all the things that have been happening, even what's happening in the recent events or incident that happened in Aso Villa. Did you hear him speak? He didn't speak. We are hearing that he spoke through Femi Adesina and Garba Shehu. Naija, Naija, Naija. How many times did I call you? Okay, uncountable. I hope it was not a COVID-19. Okay. National Assembly did not see this plan B coming. Watch out for plan C. Okay, oh Nigeria, you never begin to faint until you people faint and never come back to life. See how Niger Delta money is killing the looters. What made him collapse? Of course, it could be a coincidence. At the end of the day, the doctor will tell us what actually happened. Of course, I'm sure he has been there before, so I don't think it's a matter of maybe it's a stage fright. He had been going there before now, so he had met them and he has explained. Maybe I believe this should not be the first time that he's been going there, so we cannot say whether it is a stage fright or what. Or of course, before going there, he would have prepared themselves. They would have prepared a lot of documents. So, in my opinion, I don't think whether the question that was put to him that made him to faint, because they must have prepared themselves, because they had enough time before going to that place. Okay, drama, watch out for the next episode. He's joking. He must answer the question. No exit route for him. He must go through the process. It's like you don't know these people. They are very, very professional when it comes to all of these things. They are very, very, very professional. You will not want to beat them. They wouldn't want to be beaten in any form. They will always prepare themselves. But the reason why this whole thing, is taking most of them on our web, of course, they are still innocent, but until proven guilty, because we know this Johnson Kolawole that has been speaking before now, that they've been on this investigation for more than 1 year. They've been investigating for more than 1 year. So if somebody has been trailing you and you didn't know, it's only when you know that somebody is really investigating you, looking for some evidence, looking for some things, that is when you be careful. But when you believe that nothing will happen, I'm in charge, nothing will happen, I will skate through, you don't know, you just be free and be doing your own thing. But a day will come when you'll be told that as at when you were doing this, some people were watching you, you just be surprised. But because majority of them, or they didn't know that something of such was going on, and the guy was so confident of what he was saying, that nothing, that even if they want to invite other bodies to go and do the investigation, that they're still going to find out everything, because all the things they are saying, they have facts, they have documents, they have dates, they have everything that shows that they are speaking the truth from the angle of whether they are journalists or it's a researcher, for the researchers who have been assigned to do that job. So we just hope and we pray that the man should come back. Of course, because of the antics, all these politicians, all these public office holders, that is how we've been seeing them. They've been doing that in the past, trying to deceive people, try to deceive those who are investigating them. They are sick. Usually, they always bring in one sickness or the other. Oh, something that you have not heard before. That is anytime there is a trial or any investigation going on, that is when they will be coming out and be telling you, oh, they are sick, they are this and that. If not because of this COVID-19, believe you me, the next thing we are going to be hearing, they want to go abroad for medical treatment. They want to go abroad for medical treatment. And before you know it, they will continue to adjourn till, I don't know, everybody will even forget. And another case will come up. Before, it's just so tiring and discouraging. With things going on in this country, discouraging. And again, Nigerians do not even trust most of their investigation, because they will tell you this and that. Before you know it, they will sweep everything under the carpet and you will not hear anything again. Before, the only thing you are going to hear again is that another incident has happened. Then everybody will begin to follow that. till you will still forget that. So guys, let's hear your opinion. Leave your comment below in the comment section and let's have your take.